Paul Feig, he's known for films like Bridesmaids, Spy, Last Christmas, and so much more. Now he's back with the sequel to his murder mystery film, A Simple Favor. It's called Another Simple Favor. Please welcome Paul Feig, who is wearing the three-time guest GMA.
Thank you. I'm back. Where's my number 4?
Number 4. He was dressed so fly too, man.
Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you.
You look fantastic. We're so thrilled to have you here. Let's dive in. We got a lot to get to. The first movie, A Simple Favor, big hit. You said you're not really a big sequels guy, but the fans in this case sort of pushed you to do this one. What happened?
Yeah, well, it was, during the movie did well, the first one when it came out in theaters, but then during the pandemic, it just took off on streaming, and then it was going around different streamers, and it was #1 all over the world, and we started thinking, well, I love these characters, and I love working with Blake and Anna, and had an idea to shoot this in Italy, in Capri, so
good idea.
not too bad, right? Exactly. Always scheming, but really happy with it. It was fun. We got the whole band back together. Everybody's in it, and some new people like Allison Janney and Elizabeth Perkins.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Excellent.
Speaking of fans in Italy, we heard there was a fan moment that was lost in translation.
Well, when you work in Italy, everybody's so lovely, but sometimes the language barrier is a little tough. And one day it was really hot, and we're working with Allison Janney, it was in the sun, and so we said, oh, can somebody get Allison Janney a fan? So, okay, the Italian PA runs off, comes back with a woman. And says, I love Allison Janney's movies. So, okay, well, that's not the fan we were asking for.
This is a giant fan, a huge Janney fan.
I just love the idea of what they were saying in Italian, like, Miss Janney is very insecure right now. Get her somebody who likes her movies. So,
tell us more about this film. You also talk about how Blake and Anna's chemistry is through the roof.
It's crazy. I mean, they are, first of all, it was like no time had gone by from the first one to the second one. And they just complement each other so well. And it's really, I mean, it's chemistry like I've rarely encountered in any of my movies. There's a scene in a pool where they're kind of bonding over drinking martinis, and that was only the third day of shooting, and we were just at the monitor going like, oh my gosh, like this, I've never seen chemistry like this. So they're just wonderful together.
Yeah, and we got a clip from Another Simple Favor. Let's take a look.
Where? Hey.
No one knows me like you do, which is why I came to ask you something. Stephanie Smothers, will you be my maid of honor?
So with that said, is there a simple favor that you just won't do, no matter what?
Drive somebody to the airport.
Yes, that is so New York and LA.
Exactly, or help them move.
Or help them move.
I always buy the smallest car I have, so I go, I'm sorry, I can't fit any of your stuff in my car.
It just won't work.
I'd like to.
We heard you were like the mayor of Miami, or the mayor of Italy in
Capri,
this film. Of Capri,
yes.
Did you, when you choose a place like Capri, how much of that is that you want to spend some time in Capri versus the movie has to exist inside of Capri?
Well, my wife and I have been going there for 30 years. I mean, every year. So we know everybody there. We just love it. It's our favorite place on earth. The thing is, so I really wanted to shoot something there because it's beautiful and came up with this idea for this wedding. But what you realize, you shouldn't actually work where you normally vacation. Because you're like, oh, this is going to be so much fun. It's like, oh, wait, no, there's problems. And I got salt pits. And now everybody hates me because we're blocking the road. But it actually turned out great.
Capri has to have some challenges, too. That's not an easy place to get a big crew.
Yeah. The logistics are very tough. I mean, you really can only drive a car up from the marina to the town square, and then everything else. Yeah, no, totally. Everything else is carrying by hand or these little carts. And so we would have to stop people for like 2 minutes to do a take. Thousands of people would back up, all up and down the streets, and shop owners are coming out and yelling at us in Italian. And it's like,
yeah, how did you get the equipment up there?
A lot of manpower. Big, strong people.
And then did you have to move because of the G7 conference? How did that get in the way?
Oh, Italy. God bless Italy. Yeah, we were all set to be there. And suddenly the Italian government just said, you know what, we're sending the G7 there, so everybody get out.
Ciao.
Yeah, ciao, exactly. Ciao, Bella.
So
out we went. Yeah, we were out of there. So, and I caused an international incident by trying to get Blake Lively's character to be in the Trevi Fountain. Like Anita Ekberg in La Dolce Vita. And we were told literally if I did it, we would be thrown out of Italy and banned for life.
Oh, see, it's the banned for life that was probably the problem. Because if you're like, we can make this our last shot, then we're leaving anyway.
Don't think I didn't think of that. I was going to do that, and we got to the location, and there was cops everywhere.
And I know at the top you said you'd never do another sequel, but are you glad you did it?
I am. I'm really glad I did it. And honestly, I tried to kill it a number of times. My producing partner, Laura Fisher, kept going like, we got to do this. It's going to be great. And I'm so glad. It was just, you know, you don't want a sequel to be worse than the original one. We wanted to be as good or better. And so, but we worked really hard, and I'm really happy with it.
And speaking of sequels, does this mean there could be more sequels, like, Bridesmaid?
What? That would be up to Kristen Wiig, I would dare say, because she was the mastermind behind that. But never say never. Who knows?
Maybe do it in Capri.
There you go. It's kind of easy to lure people.
It's the Adam Sandler model. He just goes wherever he feels like. It sounds like you're sort of playing in that field as well.
What? Me? What? No, we're working very hard there.
Did you get that suit in Italy?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, this suit is from Venice. From this Italian guy there who will suit you and also assault you at the same time. He would put the suit on and then he would mak me in the butt and go, "You look great."
Talk about an encouraging moment.
Well.
Get you out and direct it to movies.
All right, one more time for Paul Feig, everybody. Always good to see you. By the way, another Simple Favor is streaming this Thursday on Prime Video.
Check it out.